Hello muchachos! We are testing another car for VDC 2026. So, once again, little explanation. Why am I testing next year's virtual race car in the middle of summer of 2025? Well, the VDC season is over. The only other major competition going on is Virtual Drift Masters. And unfortunately, I do not have a full-time license for that series. I really wish I did. Unfortunately, didn't do well last year. So this year I have to wild card into certain rounds. And if there are drivers who are wild carding that are, acceptable to be accepted, and there are no open spots for the 5 available wild cards, I cannot drive. So I'm sitting on the sideline, so I might as well be productive. So today we are testing another car. I'm gonna try to keep it a secret as long as possible. Again, thumbnail, it's gonna be a silhouette, as you can probably tell. So yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so as you can tell by the interior of this car, and just to, be respectful, this is Zack O'Sullivan's E36. I got second place with it this year, and I mean, it's a great car. Great looking, obviously great driving. He won a couple events. He's doing great in Drift Masters with it. So this is on the list as well for cars I want to drive. The front end of this car, whoa, very fast, wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Okay, all right, relax, thank you. Front end of this car just rotates very smoothly, which is what I like. That's one of the things I like. In previous VDC seasons, like VDC 4.0, the front end was a bit broken, and the rear end was not working the best. The front end would just feel wonky, or pickup points would move. I forgot what was wrong with it. Something was wrong with it. So this car, 5.0 physics, obviously. It's got a V8 to break up the torque. But the great thing about this car, one of the benefits, is it's very, very quick. Thanks to the trailing arm and the anti-squat you could get out of the rear end of it. I mean, woo, just hooks up and goes. All right, get through this next corner. Ka-chow. Wow, okay, a little fast. All right, too much. Whoopsie daisies, whoopsie poopsies. And all right, we're just gonna wrap that one up. Actually, let me pull up the suspension app and show you a little bit. I made a couple adjustments to make it a little more, less forward with the camber. So left tire right now, if we go to a flat area like here, neutrally, both tires are -4 degrees. You floor it, it becomes 0 degrees. So half a degree and anti-squat when it comes up, it moves the tire. You get the gist. There's a lot of grip in this car. There's even, toe changes. When you get on the throttle, it increases your toe as well, which is different from any car I've ever driven competitively. Usually the toe will just stay the same. There's not what we call, I guess, dynamic toe. Competitively, this chassis is obviously good, as Zack showed. It's a very new competitive chassis in the VDC realm. We used to be ruled by S chassis. There's almost none anymore, and it's ruled by, the Mustangs, the E36s, the G87 M2s. Things are getting different because cars are getting quicker, and people are using the different things within the cars, just like the anti-squat, to their advantage. If I were to drive this car, or the E46, I'd probably drive, probably an E46. But, actually no, I wouldn't. E36s just look better. They're just timeless looking cars. I would definitely have a V8, just so I could brake traction easier with the amount of grip you could dial into the car. And keep the smaller VDC tire, the 265. Now, my one gripe, kind of, I guess we could say, with driving this car is I feel like everyone's driving one now. And you know, there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. I mean, it's a great car. It's a great chassis. Of course people are going to drive it. I mean, a lot of people are going to want to drive it. Okay, alright, skill issue. Gotta love it. It's super competitive. Why wouldn't you want to drive something that's super competitive and good? Now, how much better it is, you know, that 1 to 2% more at the top of VDC to really extract from the car. I feel like the last car could also get there alongside this car. Both are very, very good chassis. And the thing about this car, there's not an issue with driving popular cars, but especially when you're driving, you know, in a video game, like, you're not putting tens of thousands of dollars into a program or nothing. It's really about expression, right? And what car you can get to drive the best. I mean, shit, Brandon Patrick drove a Ferrari 599 GTB that was the size of a small house yacht, and he got second place overall in VDC with it. So, in a way, it's really about what you can use as a tool and can extract to make you the best driver. And I feel like there's not a ton of chassis that aren't super competitive. There are tons of mid chassis, but then there are those select few chassis that are really, really good just out of the box, and you can extract even more out of. The E36 is one of them, but you know, the expression factor and the, I guess, artisticness or autisticness, depending on how you see it in me, is not really wanting to drive an E36 just because of how common it is. Alright, time for a track change. Alright, next up, let's try to do some driving from the roof. Yes, I know it's on the roof. Wah, 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 cry about it, sweetheart. Alright, we're at VDC Ruapuna 2020. Technical, but also quick. So, just want to see how this goes. But, as I was saying before, I mean, there's that gripe, right? That gripe between, you know, wanting to be creative, and, you know, you could always add different kits the E36 to make it your own, or different wheels, but to an extent it just feels like a lot of it is cookie cutter these days. That's how the S chassis were in VDC. Now no one drives them, right? It's almost like if you drive an S chassis now you're being original. The main copycat car these days, or I guess the really popular ones, and no shame if you drive this, but I'm just saying, G87 M2s, everyone and their mom drives it, and it's just like a smidge smaller of an E92, like that's all it is, on like, but it feels like an F22, if that makes sense, so it's a little more snappy, and it feels good, but I just, you know, I can't drive the same car that everyone else drives, because again, it's that expressiveness. Now, if I were to drive this car, I'd probably have a Bomex kit on it, because those are hot, and they look real good. But again, in Assetto, there's the physics side of things, which is thankfully taken care of by VDC, but then there's the model, the 3D model side, where you could go into 3ds Max or Blender or whatever 3D software you use and modify the look of the cars. Now, thankfully, in Assetto, there are more E36 models that are coming out each and every day. Kits, again, each and every day, but they're rare. Kind of like the previous car, on a scale of, you know, modability and what's available right now. I may be completely wrong, but I want to say it's like a 6. Last car was a 4. This one, the E36, is like a 6. There's a decent bit of things. Some of it is garbage, but that's how most cars are. And to be kind of creative, you're gonna have to spend some change and, you know, pull out the pocketbook and get some custom work done that is gonna be one of one. And, you know, the nature of Assetto Corsa, some of these people who put hundreds of dollars or, you know, tens of hours into these cars, they want them to remain private and to themselves. just because, you know, they want to enjoy it, or the select few people they choose to enjoy it can also enjoy it. All right, what was that? So that's another thing with, you know, this whole series, is deciding that too. I really haven't spent more than like $40 on a car in this game, and some people spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars on a singular car within Assetto Corsa. And again, nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, when you're putting that much money and time, sometimes you want to keep it to yourself. Not necessarily I would probably eventually release it, but it's inevitable that at this point it will be leaked or shared around, and, you know, I would like to do a season of the car where it's me and have the hype, just to be kind of selfish, like have the hype around the car I've spent, you know, hundreds of dollars on because I built 3D model. I'd like to have it for me and the, you know, other drivers within the series that earn their spot to be there. Not some, you know, person who just downloads it off some sketchy website and gets to, you know, also use it. So, yeah, think of that as well. So the E36 on the list, along with the other car. Next episode I'll share the other car. But it's on the list. It's a maybe. Drives well. It's not bad at all. There are a couple little nuances I don't really like about it. I can't really put my tongue on it right now. Something about how the car transitions or I don't know. Something just feels kind of off, and I don't like it too much, but for the most part, this car drives phenomenally. It's on the list. The short list, but the list. And that list is going to continue to grow as I continue to drive more cars. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe make sure to like and subscribe. And if you're looking for new sim gear, make sure to head on over to balanceracing.com and use code 404 for a juicy 5% off. Hope you've been enjoying the content lately. If you have any questions, concerns, or thoughts, leave them down below. Also hope you've been enjoying the vlogs. With that said, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Front was good until I hit the wall there. God. Gosh.